Vitamin D insufficiency is a widespread issue in the United States and many other regions of the world. It can result in bone pain, muscle weakness, and mood fluctuations. It also raises your chances of getting osteoporosis and breaking a bone. Vitamin D aids in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, nutrients that aid in the formation and maintenance of strong bones. Here are the 10 common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. Weakened immune system. Because our bodies manufacture vitamin D in response to exposure to sunlight, it is commonly referred to as the sunshine vitamin. However, a significant number of people do not get sufficient amounts of sun exposure, and older folks are at greater risk because of their diminished capacity to produce vitamin D. When someone's immune system is compromised, it can take them longer to recover from infections. Mood swings. Vitamin D regulates the activity of about 200 genes in the human body, including those that are important for maintaining healthy brain and heart function. Having insufficient levels of vitamin D can cause mood swings, particularly in women whose hormone levels naturally fluctuate. A lack of vitamin D may also be associated with seasonal affective disorder, which is a type of melancholy that manifests itself during the colder months. Low energy levels. A lack of vitamin D can have negative effects on the body as a whole, particularly on the bones and muscles. This deficit can lead to extreme weariness or exhaustion, which may manifest as daytime fatigue or greater exhaustion in people who have chronic diseases or autoimmune conditions. Dry skin. A lack of vitamin D can cause the skin to become rough and scaly, giving the appearance of eczema or dandruff. Itching and discomfort are also possible symptoms of this condition. Dry skin disorders such as eczema and psoriasis have been linked to the deficiency in question. Weakened bones. It is essential to get an adequate amount of vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K in order to keep your bones strong. Insufficient amounts of vitamin D can cause bones to become brittle and weak, which can increase the risk of fractures and bone illnesses. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium from the food or supplements that it consumes. Muscle spasms. A lack of vitamin D can lead to a variety of symptoms, including cramping, spasms, weakness, and even paralysis. Multiple sclerosis, a condition that can damage both the brain and the spinal cord, has been related to a severe lack of vitamin D. Symptoms of multiple sclerosis, which can include muscle discomfort and weakness, are common. Brittle hair. Vitamin D works by stimulating the hair follicles, which in turn promotes the growth of healthy hair. A deficiency can result in poor hair quality, as well as breaking and thinning of the hair. Vitamin D insufficiency has been linked to brittle and dry hair, which may be due to reduced levels of carotene, which is found in skin and hair. Poor vision. A lack of vitamin D can make it difficult for the eyes to adjust to different lighting conditions, which can result in impaired vision. It is essential for the healing of the cornea to maintain optimal levels of vitamin D, which may also play a part in age-related macular degeneration, the most common cause of blindness in those over the age of 60. Mouth ulcers. Mouth ulcers are painful sores that can develop either inside or outside of the mouth, and they might be a symptom of a deficiency in vitamin D. Even if you practice proper dental care, you may benefit from having your vitamin D levels checked if you continue to suffer from mouth ulcers. Bleeding gums. New blood cells are created in the body as a direct result of the contribution of vitamin D. A deficiency can result in anemia, as well as bleeding gums when performing oral care routines, such as brushing or flossing the teeth. Consult a doctor or other healthcare practitioner who specializes in nutrition or integrative medicine to determine whether or not you have an insufficient amount of vitamin D. A lack of exposure to sunshine is a common cause of vitamin D insufficiency, particularly in northern latitudes and among those with darker skin color. This is especially true in northern latitudes. Even though exposure to sunlight is the greatest way to receive vitamin D, you may also get it from eating certain foods, including fish, egg yolks, cheese, milk products, and cereals that have been fortified with it. It is recommended that you make an appointment for a blood test to evaluate your vitamin D levels if you have any of the symptoms that were stated above. Don't forget to give the channel a like and subscribe if you want to see more educational videos.